I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys can hear me all right. Let me see. I have a new desk, a new setup, I think. So I hope you guys can hear me all right. Okay, so let's go. We're here playing Genshin Impact. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play Genshin today. We're gonna do cyno's quest, which is which one is it? Let me see. I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't done. Okay, where's cyno? No, wait, which I'm confused. Let me see. I'm kind of curious of who said this is this one. Active quests. Navigate. Sumeru. See, we're finally back to Sumeru. The academia. Oh shit, what the hell happened? What happened? Ah, the academia. I miss this music.
Wow, the academia sure is busy during the day. Where should we go looking for people that we know?
Yeah, Paimon, where? Everyone's cyno!
Traveler, Paimon.
Cyno! It's been so long since we last saw you!
I know, right? I know.
Welcome back to Sumeru City. I'm delighted to meet you again.
Are you now, cyno? Are you?
So, what brings you back here?
Business?
Paimon just saw a really big mushroom out on the road the other day and suddenly missed all our friends in Sumeru.
It's all our friends and wow.
Funnily enough, we were reminiscing about you recently too. It was at a group dinner. I
Aww.
look forward to hearing about your travels. Something tells me we must have a lot to catch up on.
Yes.
Really? You were thinking of us too? What a coincidence!
Indeed. Or as I call it, the Biryani factor.
What?
You really want me to say the rest?
Okay.
Okay. It's always rice to meet stew again.
Oh wow, really? Really, cyno?
Oh, darn, he said it.
Are we in the bedtime on time to pay up?
You like that one, huh? You must if you remember it after all this time. Admit the truth. You have long been in awe of my razor-sharp wit.
Damn.
All right. Here's your 500 Mora.
Feels good to hit the jackpot. Paimon feels good to hit the
You're exaggerating. It's only 500 Mora.
Hey, 500 Mora is still a lot of snacks to Paimon.
All right. I'll treat you to some desserts later. Anyway, I'm actually investigating a case right now. My mind is focused on work, which is why I didn't complete the joke at first.
A case? What happened?
Nothing major. But after finding out who was involved,
all I hear is
decided
Yuen.
reflection to handle this one
Yuen,
myself.
guys.
Need any help? We
No.
only came here to hang out, so we've got the time. You may?
Such enthusiasm.
I worry.
Are you worried I'll forget about treating you to some sweets if you're not around to remind me?
What? No!
Sounds like Paimon.
Alright, was it really that obvious?
Obvious enough. Still, it's a fine idea. You are the heroes of Sumeru.
We're the heroes of Sumeru. Mondstadt, Fontaine. What's the other one? Shit. Look at. I can't remember. Oh, my curse model. Oh, I wanna see it, Booba. I do wanna see it. How is it though? Because I do wanna see it, bro. Speaking of models, my model, the new one, not new one, but the new little stuff that I added to my models almost done too. I think They're supposed to give it to me today, but I'm gonna double check. Because he said, my rigger said that it will be ready at the end of the week. That was like on Wednesday. So, oh, sorry.
All right.
Let's see.
Follow me.
I know. Yeah, are you gonna stream with that one today? I wanna see it, bro. Come on, Narabuba. Oh, it's Keeper! Kind of like the Keyblade. Oh, also I added one video. So, hopefully it's not bad, but I'm gonna post it on TikTok. Let me see. Yeah, I have him. Okay, let me see if I did a good edit. Hopefully I did. I'm not good at editing. When I try in VTube Studio, oh, can you record it? I want to see it, bro. I want to see it. I'm trying to edit my own video. I did kind of edit it. Let me see. I'm gonna post it just because. Let me edit the cover.
Melusines are beautiful
Not edit,
creatures.
but
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
let me see. Hold on, I might restore my computer, update a driver for my. Wait, you had to update the drivers? I forgot. I just do the regular updates, so. Let me see. My good friend. Wait, what's your name on TikTok, Erebu, so I can put you in? I forgot. Okay, Erebusi. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna mention you in my video though on my TikTok. I don't know if he can hear me or no. Let me see. Bro, I fucking love Fontaine. Sumeru. Question. What do you mean, huh? Wait, can you guys hear me correctly though? Does the audio sound good? Okay. With my good friend Aribuba. Okay, how we go crazy. Gracie. Da-na-na-na.
If you're not sure what to do next,
Wait, give me 1 second.
I'll take you on a walk.
Let me see. Hell divers. Too weird. Ah, wait, what? On my restart. Oh, wait, you didn't hear what I said? That's messed up. You didn't hear me, bro. I said I'm gonna tag you on my TikTok video, but I edited myself, but it's not gonna be good because I'm not good at editing stuff. So, also, I can't wait to get my new model. Not new model, it's just like I changed a few things on my model. The hoodie is the same, but the hair changed a little bit, and the eyes too. My eyes change, guys, and my clothes a little bit too. But other than that, it's not much different. I just look cooler. Okay, let me see. What else should I put here? Damn. I'm gonna just post it, see how it goes. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. Let's keep playing.
Something on your mind again?
Yes. Come on, Nahida. Where are we going?
2 heads are better than 1.
Wait, where are we going? Map. Are we gonna have to go inside? I'm the Arkan. I own this place. Oh, it's right there. Cyno.
Do you see him? The old man flailing around?
Who's that?
Oh, is he the one you wanted to talk to about the case?
Uh-huh.
Correct. His name is Cyrus, a former Spontamod sage. He
Damn.
taught both me and Lisa.
Oh shit.
Huh? Cyno's teacher is in trouble?
It's ridiculous.
No wonder
I'm just an
Cyno's the
old
way
man
he
who
is.
enjoys a spot of gardening, shopping, and wine.
Hmm.
What sort of person targets an old retiree?
Professor, I've brought some friends.
What kind of friends? What do you mean say for me?
Now, who do we have here?
Herbs update to your model. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? Why are you posting this? Are you posting it on the server or something? I wanna see. Erebus, where is this update here? Like, where? Arebuba. Okay, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hold on, let me think. A flying fairy dressed in white? A youth who does not seem to hail from this land? My goodness. You must be the legendary traveler in Paimon. I've heard all about what you've done for Sumeru.
I just tweak a little bit. Let me see. Can I post a picture? Let me add a resource image. Still messing with some settings. Mine. I think it's this one. So this is mine right now. See, this is the how the hair is gonna be. So I'm gonna be looking like that, guys. See, you see the difference? Just the hair update and the eyes updated and the clothes a little bit. Yeah, not much, but I rather, because most of the time it's just like you only see this, you don't see the whole like body. But I do have a whole body though. I did it myself though, because I like the jacket. That's why I keep it that way. So yeah. Let me see. Does it... Wait. Does it sound echoey? I don't know. It sounds echoey. I don't know. Okay, so that's what I have. Okay, let's get that out of here. Okay.
Wow, looks like we're really famous.
I've told him about you before. You are my friends, after all.
Good to meet you, sir. We're here to help Cyno.
That's right. Let me summarize the situation. A couple of days ago, Professor Cyrus suddenly received a threat letter.
A threat letter?
I want to see it. You're making me curious. I do want to see it.
Exactly. Who sends a threat letter to an old man like me, for goodness sake?
Goodness sake.
This is the letter in question.
Cyrus, I have uncovered your secret. If you wish to prevent it from going public, leave 10 million mora at the back door of the cafe. Secondly, don't come looking for me.
Never
You'll
find.
never find me. But I will always be watching you and all of your secrets. Finally, if you dare to report this to the Matra, there will be consequences.
Isn't he a Matra though?
Their words.
I mean, no. He was a sage, right?
Clearly, this person must be desperate for Mora.
10 million mora. What a joke. I'm just a single retiree with nothing to my name beyond the tomatoes in my garden. Where do people think I'm hiding 10 million mora, huh? In my tomatoes?
There were no witnesses. So currently the letter is all we've got.
Oh my god, I can't.
So Traveler, Paimon, let's put our heads together.
Yes. Yes.
Paimon's ready too.
All right, take a look.
Do you see anything
Do you see anything
suspicious?
suspicious?
Cyrus. I don't know. The paper? Sounds like the thread letter didn't come in an envelope. It was simply written on a crude piece of paper and left for Cynos to find.
Very good. The paper has a rather rough texture. It's not the typical kind you see in most books.
Another thing is, some of these strokes look kind of blurry.
Could there be a...
Ink?
Possibly.
Huh.
And I bet the paper has something to...
Most of the paper around here is much smoother than this, and the ink is absorbed quickly so it doesn't run. This paper, meanwhile, it's
Very coarse.
coarse-grained, almost as if it's made from some...
It's certainly not the same paper as we use in the academia.
Mm.
But the ink is nothing special. Just regular black ink that gets a blue tinge when applied to paper.
So do we think the culprit has a connection with the academia or not? Wait, check this out. Looks like this part got wet at some point.
What? Ah! What part? Ah! Okay, here. Tea, wine. Come on, Cyno, uncover the mystery. Gosh. Bro, my Nahida is not even good. Why am I using Nahida? I need to fix my characters because I've been spending a lot of time playing Honkai, guys. I'm trying to get Robin's icon. I need her icon. What do we have here? Oh yeah, I gotta do this too. Find Matra Arab. Where do we find that good? Where is he? Is he? Oh, he's right there. What the fuck? And huh? Who's that's Arab? It sure has. On the case. Wait. The dumb. Zaha Hadid. Damn. They go back to the cafe. Hmm. You need to wait and see. I don't have cyno. I think people hype him up and he's not that good. Huh? What he? Huh? Cyno. What? Wait, if it's master's Cyno's master shooting, he also noticed. Huh. Damn. Damn. How the fuck? Damn. I know. What? Is it now? I don't think so. Huh? Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the old guy? Damn. Damn. But he's retired. Does he like? But this this the person that the most child. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I know people are gonna come after me. And as for the nah, maybe they are. Maybe he is. Mm. Maybe it's not just a rumor. Ah, merchants, and they're often. Damn. Dang. I feel like he's suspicious. He sounds suspicious. Mm-hmm. And I owe you for that. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, snap. Go to the second floor of Lambat's Tavern. Let's go. Bro, I like Sumeru. Should I use... well... I'll be like, I'm here to judge you guys, to bring forth justice as the... No, I can't. Oh my god, where's the other truth mechanic? The analyst cardinal. I can't believe people have some issues pronouncing that, bro. That was funny. I'm just saying some people. I'm not gonna name names, but one of my friends, Conan. Wait, where's the tavern? Oh, it's right there. Let's fly around and fall graciously. Okay, that's the Sumeru City. The city. Reached too far. Oh shit. Cutscene. Damn. Dang. Yeah, facts. Oh, is that kaveh? Baby girl kaveh. Yes, kaveh, say hello. Oh shit. Wait, it always happens, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna name names. Thanks.
So what's the occasion, anyway? Some sort of celebration?
Consolation, more like. You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
Cyrus, okay. Events benefit those
Sounds
who are
like
in
things have really gone downhill since I was there. My whole time as a student, I've never heard of
Nari.
anything remotely like that.
Nari. Understand.
I can't believe how young the guy is. Oh, what are his parents going to think?
Young people are always more susceptible to making rash and ill-advised decisions. Their minds are still developing. It's just an unfortunate fact of life. But still, this boy has some nerve. Just look at what he wrote. Oh, it makes my blood boil.
Damn.
Wow, yeah. Jeez.
I will always be watching you and all of your secrets. And then he just followed you into the house of Dana?
If this were my son,
It's dumb.
oh, he'd get the scolding of a lifetime. Oh.
Luckily, I'm also an extremely principled person.
Kaveh! Your order's ready, sir!
Coming. I'll have to get going. Have a nice evening, everyone. I'll catch you all another time.
Oh, kaveh.
Okay, bye-bye!
Here I am. The coffee beans are in here too.
Kaveh, baby girl.
It's all there. I'll stop babbling away now. Let's eat before the food gets cold.
Kaveh's just perfect. I swear. I just feel bad because of freaking Dory. That's what I hate, Dory. Dory is one of the worst characters. Like, I don't like her. She sucks. And also, I don't like her because she did that to Kelly. She's the reason Kaveh's broke. And she doesn't care, bro. She doesn't care. That's messed up. She's ruining people's lives. That's me.
Oh, too tasty. I'm...
Oh,
You know what would be nice right now? Some
I'll have to
flan.
walk home to
I love
burn some of
flan.
it off.
Flan is good. Flan is life. Like Shrek.
Thanks for dinner, Sir Cyrus. Master Tainari and I will bring you some homemade herbal tea next time. It'll do wonders for your sleep.
Well, I look forward to that. In fact, could I trouble you to bring a little extra for the other old folks on my street? I'll be the envy of the neighborhood.
Oh, dang.
No problem at all. I'll
Thank
pack
you
some
for
up and bring
treating
it
us,
over.
sir.
Ah, I'll see you all later. I better head home now and tend to the crops.
Good night, Professor. Don't let those tomatoes keep you up too late.
Hey, my tomatoes are serious business. I am not about to be beaten by Zahahadi.
The Hahadi. I want to know who is this Hahadia
Anyway, I'll
person.
be leaving now. Don't stay up too late now, children. I bid you all a good night.
Take care. Have a safe trip home.
All right. Now, we finally have some us time.
What do you mean, us time?
Well, I was talking with Tainari and Kale, and since we all
Ah,
have some free time, we thought we could all go camping together. Think of it as our way of welcoming you back to Sumeru.
Camping?
that sounds fun.
Sounds fun. Pirate's in.
Sounds really fun. Time to show off my tent pitching skills.
Wait, no, that's my job. Don't take it away from me. Why don't you don't have to play the hero when you're out with us? This is your chance to just, laze around and switch off for a bit.
Everyone, let's meet tomorrow afternoon at the riverbank to the southeast of Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
No need to bring anything. We've already packed everything for the trip. Just bring your
Tainari.
delightful selves and prepare to have some fun.
You got it. We'll be.
Great. Then we'll...
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, Tainari. Nari. So when wait until next day at 14. Let me see. So today it's at 14 something, right? Here. Exactly 14 hours. I mean 1 p.m. Okay. Gandharvaville, right?
I see the valley.
Time to set off. Let's head to the southeast of Gandharvaville and
That's
meet
too
up with...
far. Good thing we can just teleport right here. No gain, no pain. Wait, do I have something going on here? What the heck? Oh, cool. And then more. Wait, that's it. That's that. And here. I don't do this a lot, guys, honestly. And then... Wait, I need healing, so let's pray to Nahida. Nahida. Start... Okay, here. Give me strength. Down here, right? Whee! Oh, shit. Oh! Ah! Oh, that's cool. That's neat.
Wow, you guys are ahead of the game. You set up the tents already.
I'd say we're right about on schedule, actually. We were aiming to have them set up before you arrived.
Damn. Let's say you're
Traveler,
not gonna do
come on,
anything, so
Let's go fishing together.
What you got it. Dinner's on us tonight.
I mean there's a frog over there. Must well get it.
I hope I can contribute too. The other forest watchers gave me some fishing tips a little while ago. I'm really looking forward to giving them a try.
Ah.
I saw some very appetizing mushrooms in the area.
Of course,
so I gathered
Tainari.
a few for us. I'll leave them here along with some fresh fruit.
Wow, camping with a forest watcher is the way to go. They think of everything.
Even if they
and
don't.
even if they don't, they can improvise.
This is true. I don't think I've ever had a single rough day in this forest.
So, how has everything been going for you?
Well, there's been some high points and low points, but we've had some unforgettable experiences along the way.
I see.
I can't wait to see Natlan.
Well, in that case, you should try a valberry. I bought some from the market this morning.
A valuable suggestion. Just don't bury your feelings using food.
All I wanted was to recommend something bittersweet.
Oh, I have a sudden craving for fruit tea. I'm gonna go fetch some stuff.
She sure made a run for it.
She made a run for it. Yeah, that shit's funny.
Unbelievable. She made a run for it.
So Kale chose the path of tactical retreat. Could it be she foresaw what shall soon come to pass?
Huh?
My dear friend, you know what I am about to say. Excellent! A kindred spirit. A great warrior can sense when a duel is nigh. But it looks like we'll get told off if we start playing now. Let's
Oh my
enjoy the
god.
nature for a
Tainari.
while longer.
Tainari's just like, what? The sound of running water is nice, I know. And enjoy. I guess.
We got a bite!
Fish.
I'll reel it in.
Is that Crane? Is that Shinjun?
Firewood, spices, snacks, and drinks.
Once.
Everything's ready. Once Kale gets back, we can light up the fire and...
Start grilling. Yes. Wait, is she getting back? It's already night. Where is she? Ah, Tabibito. And she's gonna be like, I wish my brother was here.
There are 3 tents. Which one do you two want to take?
How about the one on the left?
Whatever Paimon says.
Paimon just thinks the ambiance here is a little better.
True. But it's also the closest to the water. If there are any sleepwalking fungi around tonight, they might stumble into your tent.
Well, that's no good.
Where's
my
the
word.
entrance?
You
How?
can use it to bar the entrance.
Anyone would think you were sealing the gates to King Deshret's mausoleum.
Excellent. Then this tent will be an impenetrable fortress.
I'm back! How's your appetites? Ready for the barbecue?
Always.
She took so long just to go back. But then again, they're walking, right?
Oh, it smells so good.
Someone sure is desperate to eat. I think it's time to add the seasoning.
Ooh, it's making me
How do you like
hungry
your
again.
skewers?
I just
Well
ate.
done.
I got lasagna
Medium?
with
Rare?
oh my god.
Wait,
Uh
isn't that just
shit.
for steaks?
Shit.
Hey, if it works for steak, maybe it works for other things too.
Medium well for me.
This
Okay,
sounds good.
these are
Sounds
about
good.
ready now,
You know what would
then.
be nice? Ice
It'll
cream.
be a few more minutes for anyone who wants theirs well done.
Time to dig in. I want to.
Oh, that was so delicious.
Paimon.
If Paimon's stomach had space, she'd eat 3 more skewers.
I ate a lot too. Here comes the food coma.
Oh my god, that's true.
If you're tired, then go rest.
Yes, honestly.
You must be getting sleepy too, Paimon. Why don't you guys head to your tents?
Tonight I show you mercy. Our sacred duel will
the
take
heck?
place another day.
Don't second me. Wait. Oh my god.
Good night.
Wait. It's they said it was only 3 tents, right? That means Cyno and Tainari sleeping together. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! I can the fanfics and shit. Oh my gosh.
Struggling to
You know
keep her eyes
what?
open.
That would be nice. Come on, Paimon.
Oh, don't forget this. The staff of the Scarlet Sands.
Wait, you were actually being serious about that?
It's a very powerful weapon.
Paimon can't even lift that thing.
Fair enough.
You
You
sure?
don't want it.
No, we're good. Cyno, thanks. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
Paimon's sure. We'll be fine. And even if we do get an uninvited guest in the night, Paimon will be here to take care of the traveler.
By the way, the traveler uses an old blade. Like, let's not forget how my own trusty sword. Gunless violin while monsters.
That reminds me of a parting king of invocations. But right now, it's time to rest.
Thanks. It's really relaxing. You're gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Ah! Nature's warm embrace lulls you. I guess that would be nice. I have never been. Like,
I think they should all be here. Traveler? Paimon? Are you in there?
here.
Could you come outside for a sec?
Look at this.
They're sleeping. Could be like they're sleeping.
What the? What's this sword doing here? Is it supposed to keep out intruders?
I can pretty much see Kaveh's face on that, like, huh?
Evidently.
Ugh. What? Who is it? Oh, what time do you call this? Paimon's gonna take out the sword. Yeah! Alhaitham, kaveh? What are you doing here? It's the middle of the night!
Or they come all the way here.
Sorry to wake you up at this hour of the night, but we've got a situation on our hands.
Let's get dressed and talk about it outside.
Oh shit. Where's Cully? Are they gonna leave her? No, where's
Something
Cyno?
has come up. And since it pertains to Cyrus and Cyno, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
Whoa, back up. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay. Is that the flashback? Is that the sauce flashback? I wanna see Kaveh. I wanna see Kaveh. Huh?
Where'd the wine cups go? I could have sworn I left them here after I washed them. Ah, there they are.
I'll have a cup too.
Married couple.
Can you see if the cookies are still on the table?
They are indeed a married couple. Mary. Very merry.
They are.
And so are the fruits.
Oh, this is so bland. I should have gotten a few bottles of what Cyno's group was drinking last night.
Do tell. What were they drinking?
Yeah, they're fucking married.
Oh, right, I forgot to mention.
They're not
So,
roommates,
I ran into
guys.
Cyrus yesterday evening when I went to the tavern to pick up some things. He was hosting a dinner for Cyno, Tighnari, Kale, and the Traveler and Paimon. Anyway, they got a bottle of Lombard's
The way he sits
Vintage from
there.
the table. At least I think that's what it was.
They're
Looks pretty
sitting
good.
there, bro. That's the new animation they added for him. Just to sit.
Sounds like they're all tangled up in this.
You know what it's about, right? 16-year-old kid tried to extort Cyrus. He was asking for 10 million mora.
I heard some people talking about it on the streets, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't take them long to catch the culprit. The sages are probably dealing with the case by now.
I wonder what Sir Nephis and the others will make of it. Oh, Cyrus showed me the extortion.
They're
model,
not
too.
fighting, which is
It was
weird.
crudely written, but the paper had this beautiful pattern on it that I've never seen before. Give me a sec, I'll sketch it out for you.
I'm amazed they're not fighting. Because they usually kind of like, he'll say something and then he gets, I guess they already so used to them because they're married.
Okay, done. Take a look.
And he has the patience and everything. He's just like, okay.
You see what I mean? I don't think I've ever seen writing paper like this around before.
Yeah.
God knows where the culprit got it from.
Interesting. These are all motifs associated with the tribes of the desert.
What?
Take this, for instance. Looks like an outline of a spire,
similar to the kind found on some ancient palaces. And the crisscrossing and mirroring here, I recognize that too. It bears a striking resemblance to an ancient emblem, one that hasn't been used in a very long time.
Whose emblem is it?
It's the emblem of the Temple of Silence.
Yeah. They're all together.
After discussing it with each other, we both agreed that something didn't feel right. So we went looking for you. This was a long way to come from the city. Alhaitham figured you were probably with Tighnari, so Gandharvaville was our first stop. But the Forest Watchers told us that you'd gone camping. Then, just as we were heading off to the campsite, we ran into Cyno. He said he was on a supply run. We exchanged a few words, and then he ran off.
Hold on. So what's the deal with that emblem you were talking about? The Temple of Silence, you said? What is that? Should we be...
Is everything okay?
Hmm.
Give me a second. Let me get Kale.
So technically we're in pajamas, but at the same time, we just see them with their regular clothes. I mean, alhaitham and kaveh, yeah, but
that has existed in Sumeru for over 1,000 years. These days, you can find a Temple of Silence office in the academia. Theoretically, it's responsible for the custody and disposal of information and documents not fit for public dissemination. At least, that's what they tell the outside world. In truth, it's essentially a vestigial institution nowadays. There's an office with their name on it, but it's functionally obsolete. Historically speaking, the original Temple of Silence is said to have been established by Hermanubis, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret and the greatest of all sages. Most of the organization's members hailed from the desert. By contrast, none of the Academia Temple's current members are from the desert region, nor do they use any symbols connected with the desert folk.
So the Temple of Silence at the Academia is just a fake?
Huh.
Wow.
It's possible. The real question is, why? My guess is they're covering something up.
So, how do you know all this? Sounds like some pretty top secret stuff.
because he
Did you
read it.
forget? He did a stint as acting Grand Sage.
He's kind of salty about it, but
Raise
I don't
even
think he's
after he
anymore.
resigned.
Oh, yeah. Paimon did totally forget about that. So you took the chance to read all the top secret documents while you were acting Grand Sage, huh?
If you're asking me whether I familiarized myself with the documentation in my office, I would respond that that's a perfectly normal part of any job.
Facts.
So much about this doesn't make sense. Why did the emblem of the Temple of Silence appear on a threat letter from an academia student to Cyrus? The student's only 16 and doesn't have any family ties to the desert. So where could he have seen that emblem or gotten the paper?
You said you ran into Cyno, yes?
Yep. He ran off as soon as he heard what we said.
Given that Cyrus is involved, he's probably halfway through solving the case by... Still, we should try to catch up with him. At this hour of the night, Cyno will probably go looking for Cyrus at his current residence.
If the Academia's Temple of Silence really does exist just to cover up the truth, the sudden appearance of this emblem can't be good, and sure to stir up trouble. We should pay a visit to the Academia.
Yes. As the Sage of Amorta, my master ought to know the truth about their office.
Oh, shit.
You can ask him to tell you what he knows. The more information we have, the better prepared we'll be for whatever happens there.
If this situation is connected to the real Temple of Silence, the emblem has to be part of a bigger conspiracy.
Oof, I wanna know.
Kale, could I trouble you to send a message to the Core of 30? Tell them to keep an eye out for Cyno and Cyrus. Traveler, Paimon, you two come with me. We'll go after Cyno.
Sounds like a plan.
Cyrus has been living in the city lately.
Huh.
He rented a place near the field so we can keep an eye on his tomato plants.
Okay, so is that Sumeru? Okay. Right there, right there. Okay, cool. You put on Discord? Wow, kind of late. Let me cheat. Let me cheat.
Here we are. This is the place.
I told you. Wait. Just funny. Should I have... Okay, I think... It's curds. It's curds. It's curds. Yeah, you're freaking VTuber. It's curds. You even make him wink. Oh my! I just look at that shit. It's funny. Alright, but this is what I told you if you wanted me to make him move like the little like legs. So I could have just make it like so it kind of folds in like but you say nah. So that's why only that's what I wanted the head. Honest. So wait, how do you feel? I mean, so how do you feel? I think it's funny. But yeah, you should just tell next next one. You know how you feel. It's your model.
We might be too late.
It's fun. Are you gonna use it on stream today or something?
Oh, Cyno moves fast. If he was here, he's probably long.
You know what I want? I want
now.
chocolate.
I know that voice.
Is that Taina? Zahahadi?
Ah! Professor Zahahadi!
Zahahadi!
Wow, so it really is you. My goodness, whatever is going on tonight?
We're looking for Cyno. So, he's already been here.
Yes, not long ago, in fact.
Huh.
He knocked on my door and asked if I'd seen Cyrus today at all. I told him the old fool left early this morning, and I hadn't heard him come back. So
Even
we
about
went to his
today?
place, and would you believe it?
I
He's
think it's
gone.
funny. I think it's
Goodness
funny.
knows where to.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
Must have alarmed Cyno
Wait, let me...
because he took off in an awful hurry after that. He never did explain what this was all about. How serious is it?
Let me see. It's just weird. Like... I mean, it has no eyebrows. I mean, I guess it for shits and giggles. I mean, technically you told me to... Okay, that's the thing, right? You literally told me to copy whatever you have in that picture. You said copy it to the T, and that's what I did. So I guess for what you wanted to shits and giggles, it's like fine. It's alright. I mean, it's kind of weird. It is freaking weird, but I think it's fine.
Well, if Cyrus isn't at home, oh, it sure doesn't sound good.
Well, as long as you're happy with that, Kirsten.
Professor.
You said when you
did
play
hear that
Nikki,
a
I
student
guess.
recently tried to extort Cyrus?
For the meme. What's gonna be your next model then?
Why, yes. when I left the house that
Oh,
day,
you saw
I
my
noticed he was watering his flowers in
my
the field in complete silence.
I put it was for Kanabi. Guys. So let me see. I did kind of want to make this a sticker, hopefully. Here. What do you guys think? It's a sticker. I'm gonna make it a sticker. Adventuring to put in my car. I'm gonna make it a sticker. I'm gonna put it in my car. I'm adventuring now, guys. I'm adventuring. I need to fix it a little bit, but other than that, I think it looks good. I like the colors. How? Look, I'm adventuring now. See, I'm a VTuber. I'm adventuring. What do you mean delete? Why you guys hating on that? Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my car. I'm gonna make it a sticker. I'm gonna put it on my car because I already got the trip laser and the imbibitor lunade in my car. And now I'm gonna have adventuring for shielding, you know, so nothing happens to my car.
I could tell something was troubling him, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. If Cyno hadn't happened to visit him that day, he'd probably still be holding on to that thing.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like shields. Also, my adventuring shields are so freaking good, so... Can't say nothing.
After seeing the letter...
Thanks to adventuring, I have survived so many times in Honkai now.
Very reluctant.
And I love it.
He claimed it would only damage his reputation. Eventually...
Why you mean delete? Like, just don't be a hater. What? You want me to make you a sticker so you can put in your car of, I don't know. Who do you like in Honkai? Or, I don't know. I kind of want to make one of two. What's her name? Not Robin. Maybe. Well, I do like Robin. Maybe. I kind of want to have my team is Imbibitor Lunade, and then Adventuring, Sparkle, and I don't have Bailu anymore because like I don't need her with the shields. Ha! Goodbye, Bailu. And maybe Robin, but also like the new Harmony Trailblazer.
Huh? Cyrus didn't want to report it.
TikTok.
Well, that's strange. When we saw him, he seemed pretty okay with the idea of the kid getting his just desserts.
As a former sage, it's possible Cyrus still has enemies at the academia.
Oh wow, that's messed up.
Cyno was so insistent that he report the matter to the authorities.
So Cyrus initially hoped to stop this from going public. But
he only reported because Cyno forced him to, which means Cyrus must know something about the Temple of Silence.
Oh, dear, what on earth has that old fool gotten himself wrapped up in? Oh, I almost forgot.
Cyno left me this letter.
Left me this letter to pass on to you. He wrote it when he came by earlier. He realized you might come looking for him.
Don't they have? Never mind.
thank you.
Don't they have phones or something?
Let Paimon take a look.
To call each other. It's a rather complicated state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose more than that. I ask you to understand and accept that I had to act alone at this stage. Don't come after me. Yes, you say no, but we're going.
My friends, this is a rather complicated state of affair. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose more than that. I ask you to understand and accept that I had to act alone at this stage. Don't come after me.
Yep.
Sounds like Cyno.
Thank you, Professor. Please do not worry. We will do all we can to protect both Cyno and Cyrus. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to the academia and regroup.
Oh shit. How close? I mean, here. I'm gonna go in here, I guess. I don't know if I got to go in. Maybe? Okay, let's go. Okay, Erebus. I think your motto is funny. It's cursed. It's really fucking cursed. But it's still funny though. I want to see it in action. Then go take a nap. Go sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna be playing here a little bit. Oof, I gotta go. They're together. They are together. I might be a stalker. Trying to meddle in the love life. Just be happy. Ah, if only I had like glow sticks with me, I'll be like you. Let me see. Don't I have like no, I think it's this. The cyno. I mean kaveh and alhaitham. I'm rooting for you guys. Yay. Oh wait, don't I have which one was it? Oh. I'm blending in. I'm a chameleon, guys. I'm a chameleon. Okay. I forgot that I have this on. Wait, let me see. Where is this? I'm a chibi now. I'm a baby. How you guys like my baby form? I forgot I had this. This is cursed. This is cursed. I'm a chibi now. It's like my chibi form. I'm a chibi. Okay, I should be. This is funny, guys. This is funny. I'm a giant baby.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure
Wait,
to
I forgot how to like.
and cause them no harm.
No, that's for that. And not back to my original size. Like I can feel the love. Okay. That's funny though. I won't let anyone bother them. Nah, I'm not gonna bother them.
You're here?
They're here.
I thought you were going after... Ah, I guess you lost their trail.
We went to Cyrus's house. No one was there. Cyno got there before us, but he was long gone by the time we arrived.
He didn't say where he was going?
Nope.
No, he left us a letter and told us not to go after him.
Tainari shares what you learned from Sahahadi.
Surprise.
Typical cyno.
Yes.
Anyway, some updates on progress on our end. I drew the emblem from memory again, but in more detail this time.
How? How do you remember it? And from memory?
I checked some ancient texts for a similar design. The one I found was a little blurry, but the similarities in the general form and certain details were clear enough to confirm them.
Yeah, and we're lucky we found anything at all. It turns out the emblem was all but lost to history. We scoured the entire Academia collection, and that book was the only one with a record of the motif.
Meanwhile, Arav managed to get Haruka to disclose his source. The one who told him about Cyrus's embezzled funds was a young man from the desert. According to Haruka,
a young
he
man.
had a striking presence and was well educated.
Apparently, the two met in the tavern over a game of cards. The guy claimed to be in the city for business as part of a merchant caravan.
Huh.
Uraka was intrigued when he heard what his new acquaintance had to say, and brought up the idea of extorting Cyrus for Mora. The guy encouraged him to go ahead with it. then handed him some pen and paper to write the letter.
I see. So it could be that this person planted the paper intentionally.
So, how do we
So who
find this
is
guy?
that?
Did he want
So
to
what are you
see
gonna
where he
say?
is?
He doesn't know. He claims not to have seen him since that day in the tavern. The man gave him some tips on how to carry out the extortion, but from then on, Haruka was acting alone.
Nephis and Arav have gone to meet the Core of 30 and review the city's entry and exit records. Also, Nephis admitted that the Temple of Silence in the Academia is just a facade. The true Temple of Silence once came to the rainforest to establish a collaboration with the Academia, but as time went by, the sages
Corrupt
gradually
and
became
fully.
corrupt and foolish.
Okay.
The Temple of Silence felt that they could no longer trust the Academia and ended the partnership.
They
They
retreated.
retreated back to the desert about 400 years ago.
Ah, damn.
Ever since its inception, the Temple of Silence has been the guardians of King Deshret's civilization and belief system.
They
traveled
really love
throughout
King
Sumeria,
Deshret, huh?
sequestering and guarding any wisdom that posed a threat to the people's livelihoods. At its roots, it was a legitimate and reputable organization whose purpose was to guide people towards the right path.
The academia of the day knew that the split would damage their reputation if it became a matter of public knowledge.
And so
they set up a dummy organization of their own to conceal the truth.
Not only that, but they managed to keep up the charade for hundreds of years.
So how did Cyrus become acquainted with the true Temple of Silence if they left centuries ago?
I'll bet that's the question that bothered Cyno.
probably.
Why he went after him in such a rush.
Whoever is behind this, getting Uraka to extort Cyrus was only the first step of
Oh
the plan.
shit.
Their true goal in doing so was for Cyrus to see the emblem on the letter.
He must have recognized it right away. That'll be why he didn't want to involve the authorities. He probably hoped to take care of the whole thing by himself.
Cyno had
Unfortunately for
other
him,
plans.
Cyno had other plans.
Since the desert is where the Temple of Silence originated, that is in all likelihood where Cyrus went.
They work things out, guys. They work things out.
I have to go after him.
Really? Are you sure that's a good idea with how you respond to the heat?
Oh damn,
Why
he's
don't we
worried.
send someone else?
I should be fine, as long
No,
as I
he's not
bring
fine.
plenty of water. Besides, I just can't shake this ominous feeling that if we don't catch up to them soon...
Everyone, I have news from the Core of 30.
Oh shit.
Master!
Oh, so that's Nafis, Tainari's master?
We're finally getting to
Oh, we're
meet him in
finally getting to
person.
meet him in person.
It's a pleasure to meet
Hey,
you,
what the
traveler in
fuck?
Paimon.
Yeah.
Several independent eyewitnesses have reported seeing Cyrus and Mahamatra Cyno leaving the city at different times. Both were heading in the direction
What
of
with
Caravan
those
Redoubt.
glasses?
I was going to suggest that you join forces with the Core of 30 in this case. However, as I'm sure you've already heard from alhaitham and kaveh, the Temple of Silence is involved. The Academia has made a number of decisions throughout history that I am ashamed to talk about.
Right.
It may well be that no better choice was available to them, but that I won't attempt to make you understand
don't
the
they talk to
Academia's
Nahida?
perspective. Now is the time for action.
I understand where you're coming from, Master. But I'm afraid the situation might be more complicated than we thought. I think we need to keep a low profile, or risk making things worse.
Good point. If Cyrus is involved with the other side, or worse, if he's fallen into their hand, everyone,
And Cyno
get
back.
Cyrus and Cyno back safely. We cannot afford to lose them.
Need our help? Whatever you need, we got you covered.
Really? Wonderful. You have my most sincere gratitude. Arav and I will continue to follow up on the lead from Uraka. Kaveh, Scribe Alhaitham, I'd like to ask you to cover the duties of the House of Dana. Tainari, you are planning to go into the desert, correct?
I am. Kaveh, I'll be okay. You stay behind to help Master and Alhaitham.
Aww.
Well, if you're sure. Okay. But be careful.
Thank you all. Arav, let's go.
Go.
You'd better get moving. Don't forget to ask for help when you need it.
He's worried.
Will do. Let's go, Tainari. Hopefully we can catch up with Cyno before it's too late.
Knowing him, he's probably covered a fair distance already. But we...
Let's go. Let's go after Cyno. Where are we going though? Where are we going? We're heading out. Okay, let's go. Should I Should I use... Do I need a shield? I need to fix my Zhongli, because the shield's not that good. Watch and learn! But let me see. We're gonna... Huh. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna have alhaitham.
Let's get down to business.
I don't have cab. I mean, I do have kaveh. Maybe.
I knew you'd miss
May
me.
I present? Oh, no, that's bad. Ah. I have too many water characters. And the other ones are not really built. Bro, what the heck? Maybe?
As per our contract.
Let's go. I guess. I do have kaveh. It's just it's not built. Where am I supposed to go? Go to the caravan rebat. That's far. What the heck? Okay. God damn, that's far as hell. Caravan rebat, or whatever it's called.
Okay, we made it to Caravan Rebat.
Oh, caravan
Where should we go
rebat.
next? Maybe we should ask the nearby guards if they've seen anything.
Hold on. Look over there.
Cyno. Deya?
You sure you want to brave the desert alone? I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day, but still.
It's not my first time. I'll be fine.
Deya.
Cyno.
If you're really going to go through with this, then at least take our advice. When you're packing for your
Candace.
trip, budget for 5 days more than you plan to spend out there.
Makes sense. Okay, I'll...
Thought we might find you here. You're trying to retrace Cyrus's steps, aren't you?
Didn't I tell you not to come after me? I thought I had a good lead on you.
Sorry, but we never agreed to that. Why would you go off on your own like...
Nothing personal. It's just a complex situation. And I'd rather not involve anyone else if I can help.
Nah, you gotta involve us, bro. We're friends.
Takes a special kind of person to get Cyno chasing them all the way out to Caravan Rebot. But why so coy today, huh? You only gave us his age and description. Why can't you reveal his name? Is he Sumeru's most wanted or something? Oh, also, hey guys, it's been a while.
Hi, Deya.
Dia and Candace! So nice to see you. Actually, seeing all of our friends is the whole reason we're here.
You're looking well. Glad to see it. Candace and I came to Caravan Rebot on business. We ran into Cyno as he was asking about some elderly gentleman's whereabouts. Some people say they saw him. Guess he stood out as an older guy heading into the desert alone. That's gotta be one heck of a story there.
Cyno, it's okay if you can't tell us anything about the case. But let us know how we can support you.
Damn.
We're here to help however you need. The more people we have working on this, the quicker we'll be able to find the person you see.
No, it's not that simple. If I'm right, he'll be doing everything he can to avoid us.
We spoke with Zaha Hadid.
Mm-hmm.
From what she said, it's pretty clear that he wants to try and solve this on his own.
I'm basically trying
It
to
won't be
find
easy
him.
trying to find him in the desert when he's deliberately trying to cover his track.
Sounds like this is far more complex than we imagined.
Still, if he started from Caravan Rebot, the chances are that his route took him past our village. You may as well ask if anyone there has seen him.
My thanks to you both. Once this is resolved, I will find a way to repay you.
Come on. No need to get all serious. Just buy a round of drinks next time we're all in the city or something. All right, so, you all set?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll handle it from here.
Okay, Cyno. I want to know what
Thank you
the whole
again
thing
for your
is
help.
with Cyno right
I don't
here.
take it for granted.
All right.
I hope it's
Then
not
we'll
with
leave you to it.
mechanisms because I hate
Just
those
remember,
mechanisms
if you change
in the
your mind
desert.
and need some reinforcement.
And don't think you'd be imposing. You can depend on us.
Don't worry, we'll keep him out of trouble.
Yes. Alright, where are we going now? Where are we going? Go to our village. Why? So far. Aru village.
Hold on. There's a few things I'd like to clear up. So, after you left the campsite, we had a longer talk.
Okay.
Clearly, we've only scratched the surface of the Temple of Silence question. It doesn't surprise me at all that the one in the academia is a fake.
Do you have any connection with the Temple of Silence?
I do. I trust you're all aware of the spirit that gives me my power. Hermanubis, the original founder of the Temple of Silence. Due to my unique constitution, I was put through a number of trials in the desert when I was younger. Later, I met the professor, and he brought me to Sumeru City. But my memory of that time is hazy. I can't recall much. It's a good thing that Kaveh noticed the emblem on the letter. Without that, I don't know if we would have connected the dots and realized there was more to this case than mere extortion. I did not recognize that symbol at all. Whether that's because I've never seen it, or because my memory fails me.
Yeah, you're right. Thank goodness for Kaveh, and for Alhaitham's diligence during his time as acting Grand Sage.
But Cyrus must have recognized it right away, right? Otherwise, he wouldn't have had any qualms about you.
I would be like, I want to know, bro. Let me know what the secrets of the academia.
Deeper than yours.
I suspect so too. Professor has never once mentioned the Temple of Silence in conversation. And whenever the conversation turns to Hermanubis and the concept of spirit indwelling, he avoids going into any depth.
Well, speaking of avoiding things, you do realize, don't you, now that we've caught up with you, you're stuck with us for the rest of the way.
I am aware. And I have accepted it. Or rather, I don't see how I could manage to ditch you en route. So, I might as well accept that you're coming with me.
That's right. Fact is, we're coming with
You
you.
can get rid of the cyno.
The best option now is to try to look out for each other.
Fair enough. Then at least let me buy you a drink once we're back in the city.
Works for me. All right, off we go. Let's start by seeing what the guards here can tell us.
Portinari.
Hello.
Hello.
Mahamatra cyno?
I'm looking for someone. So I'd like to confirm any recent foot traffic in and out of Aru village.
Cyrus' appearance and provision.
A man matching that description passed by Aru village not too long ago. He stopped by to load up on food and water and feed his sumpter beast. Then he was on his way.
Holy moly. That's fun. Oh yeah, let's look at
Where
something.
was he going?
Let me think. He took a seat by the entrance of the village for a while and had a brief chat with the person who came to deliver the water. He said he was headed somewhere near an oasis, but he didn't mention which one. Do you have a map? I can mark out the direction he was heading and the best routes to any nearby oases.
I have one. Mark away.
Great.
Our village.
There you go.
Thank you so much. You were a great help.
You've got a really good memory.
Had to skate, guys.
Just doing my job. Best of luck. I hope you find him soon.
Yay. Okay, so head to the oasis. Where is that? I hate the desert. I hate the desert. I hate the desert. Here, maybe? Or here? It's about the same distance anyway.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
It's not. Sorry, it's dry. Like my heart. And
Settle down.
Born of ice and frost.
Born of ice and frost. Bro, I need another alhaitham. Sorry, alhaitham. Wait, I thought I have Purina.
No touching. We're way behind schedule.
You know what? I should. What is this guy? What is it?
Next on the agenda.
He's trying, guys. He's trying. Listen up, yo, cause this is it. Is he gone?
Access denied.
Silence.
And froze. Yeah, I need this. Need that. I hate it. Why don't they give us like 2? What the fuck?
Opening a treasure chest has
They should give us like 5, kind of like they do in Honkai. They need to fix that, honestly, because Honkai is dominating. Cyno. Oh, man.
Hold on. I see some people over there.
Honkai is dominating.
You think it's safe to ask them what they know?
No.
Should be. I'll go.
No. I'll do it.
Wait, let me see something. Wait, let me see some. I'm just checking quality on audio and everything. Because I need you guys. I need to make sure you guys are listening. So. Ah. This is. Okay, cool. And I'm back, making sure. There it is. And yeah.
Given my background, appearance, and the way I dress, I might not be the most welcome visitor here. Just
Why?
in case, it's probably better to let a more neutral party handle things.
Oh shit.
Hello there. I hope I'm not interrupting. My friend and I are looking for an elderly man who's gone missing around these parts. Any chance I could ask you a couple of questions?
Oh shit.
Oh, a missing person, huh? Sure. What do you want to know?
I'm just wondering if you've seen him. Let me give you the details.
So, a silver-haired guy in a long robe, culture type with thoughtful eyes, and he's traveling alone.
He'd stand out like a sore thumb around here.
Yeah, sounds like the kind of guy we'd remember if we saw him.
He's looking behind me.
your friend over there stands out a lot too.
Oh shit, he knows.
Hey, aren't you Cyno, the General Mahamatra?
Yes, that's me.
You don't seem surprised that I recognized you.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, you're the one looking for the old man who's gone missing, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this guy.
Someone's
Gosh, his voice kind of don't match him.
No need to hide it. I understand why you're wary of us. Still, you came to us asking for help. Do you want it or not?
I thought you were a group of merchants. Seems I was mistaken.
Your henchmen don't look like much, but something tells me they put up a better fight than most mercenaries.
Hey, hear that, guys? You're my henchman now.
Suits me, as long as I get paid for it.
Just cut to the chase already. I'm running out of patience.
All right. Come with me. All of you.
What are you taking out?
Don't you want to find your friend? Silver-haired, long-robed, culture type with thoughtful eyes?
The whole other side of Cyrus I don't know about.
So you know where he is.
Just follow me. I'll take you to him.
Oh shit. Where is he? Oh shit. Wait. Can I change? I'm gonna change. Wait. I'm gonna change Ganyu to Furina because I need the heals.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Come on, Furina.
And?
What? Where are you looking? There's nothing here.
Please, step back.
Ooh, something's coming out of the ground!
Huh?
What is this enormous building doing here?
And how was it so well hidden? King Deshret's technology?
Wait, so... Hold on, who are you guys really?
Is this the Temple of Silence? So you're a member?
All good questions. There'll be plenty of time to address them later.
Huh. Damn.
This is not what Paimon was expecting to find in the desert, especially not hidden right next to an oasis. Oh, Paimon's scared.
Paimon's always scared.
They must have kidnapped Cyrus. Do you think this is the guy Haruka met in the tavern?
What's wrong? Thinking about your professor?
I just hope for your sake you haven't done anything you might regret.
He's not.
Well, me too. Hope I haven't done anything to incur your wrath.
It said thus like good or evil? Like what? Let's I hate the mechanisms. Let me see, because I know I'm gonna have some bullshit mechanisms in here, which I don't like. Because I hate it. I would rather be swimming. Oh shit. May I present? Where are we going? Talk to the mysterious person. What mysterious person? Where is this person? Where?
Alright. You can wait here for now. I'll inform our leader that you've arrived at the Temple of Silence. Sit tight until he comes to greet you.
Holy moly.
So he's just gonna leave us here unattended? Maybe we're not.
They can't have been at the oasis by chance.
They were waiting for
us.
The leader, leader.
Counting on us showing up.
Their leader is fucking Cyro.
So this is the Temple of Silence. After leaving the rainforest,
They hid themselves
they hid
here.
themselves here?
Hey, look! That guy's coming back.
Don't worry. Someone will come and call for you soon.
What's your name?
Please at least tell us what called you.
Sorry, guess I was so delighted to see you, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sethos. I'll be here if you need me, but I'm not planning on answering all of your questions. Other than that, you can occupy yourselves however you see fit.
So we're free to explore by ourselves.
Yep. I mean, I'm not worried about you running off. Cyrus is here. And unless I've misunderstood, you're all quite anxious to see.
Shit.
He's right. Well, if we've got some time, we might as
We
well
gotta
take a look
do.
around.
So how long? How long are we gonna have to be waiting? So explore. So gonna talk to them?
I never imagined that the true Temple of Silence would be hidden somewhere like this. We've passed through these parts before, but never noticed anything.
That's King Deshret's technology for you, I guess.
Damn.
It borders on the miraculous. Amazing to think that it's been preserved intact all...
We should be wary of our hosts. Still, at this point, we can be confident that the professor is safe and sound. So that's something.
Okay, so who do I talk to? Oh, I gotta talk to Sethos. Come on.
Hey, Sethos! Have you got some time to chat?
Sure. Although, I'm assuming by chat, you mean you have questions for me?
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
So you get a
Anyone
lot of
else
people
would.
asking you
Not
questions.
often. The Temple of Silence is a place of quiet and solitude.
You don't get too
You
many.
don't get too many visitors.
You were the one who tricked Haruka, right?
Yes, that was me. Although, tricked is a stretch. He was asking everyone in the tavern about ways to make some easy money. He insisted that nothing was off the table, even if it broke the law. So, I told him that Cyrus had embezzled a large sum of Mora.
So you framed Cyrus for a crime that he did not commit?
No. That's not entirely true.
Let me jog your memory.
Let me jog your memory.
What the heck?
The letter just said that he had uncovered Cyrus's secret. It didn't say what.
Did you tell him to use that wording?
Haruka was a great accomplice, really. Very cooperative with a little bit of wine.
He's smart.
Did exactly what he was told. And not much of an original thinker, though.
Why did Cyrus leave for the desert as soon as he received the letter?
You'll have to ask him that one yourself. Certain things I can't answer for him. I'm neither judging nor defending him. All you need to know is that he recognized our emblem.
Do you know
and it was his own
cyno?
choice to take the bait.
Have you ever been into the academia now?
What kind of question
He's
is
the
that?
general.
He's the General Mahamatra. Everyone in Sumeru knows who he is.
Right, but back at the Oasis, you can't have known who he was for sure, or you wouldn't have asked him. So, what we're really asking is, have you never seen him in person before?
I've lived in the desert my whole life. Guess you could say I've never had the pleasure.
He's hiding something.
Ugh, why does Paimon feel like this guy's not being straight with us?
Come on, we've only just met.
You were
If I
the
give
one
you
who
all the
tricked.
answers up
Have you
front,
ever been?
You'll have nothing left to look forward to. Nope, not once.
No once.
Really?
I have no need to go there. Not when the taverns are full of the Urakas of this world. Besides, we're well aware of what goes on at that place. Spies? It's not as clandestine as that.
You were the one who
City
tricked,
gates
you
are
know,
wide
cyno.
open. Anyone's free to walk in. Mm-hmm.
Ha. Gosh. Oh, snap. So we just chatting and the door open.
Here he is.
Who? Tell me. I'm pretty sure the other one's in Cyrus. Who's the leader?
Grandfather, the person you wish to see is here.
Well done, Sethos.
Oh shit.
Greetings, one and all. I am Ba Moon, the current leader of the Temple of Silence.
The Temple of
I
Silence.
know why you are here, and I thank you for your patience.
Bring him out.
Professor!
Cyrus, are you okay?
Watch what you're doing.
Dang. Cyno got angry.
Oh, my apologies. We have no intention of causing you distress.
Yes, understand.
But you must understand, Cyrus is of great importance
to us.
Cyrus owes me his life, and to the Temple of Silence, he owes a debt of gratitude.
What?
I let him go along.
And now the time has come to demand payment?
I wanted to end my feud with this old bag of bones before you caught up with me. But you got here so quickly. Just leave, Cyno. This is a matter between us two old men.
You're
We're
all too
young to get involved.
Damn.
So that's why you didn't want to report the letter. You'd made up your mind to come here from the beginning. You only left in such a hurry to try and throw us off your trail.
Some things in life catch up with you.
Damn. What did he do?
Cyno didn't make us do anything. We came here for the same reason he did. To rescue you. We'd appreciate you telling us the truth. Otherwise, it seems a little unfair on everyone who had to stay behind.
My secrets are secret for good reason.
You're afraid, aren't you?
You can't bring yourself
you can't
to
bring
speak.
yourself to speak of your past deeds to the students you nurtured as if they were your own children. You recognized our emblem because for many years you lived among
Oh,
us.
what?
Indeed, you all but became... You knew as soon as you saw the letter that we, not Haruka, were the ones speaking to you. It threatened you only because you know what you did. For
Damn.
you, Cyrus, are a traitor.
Oh shit, what did he do?
You once shared your learning with us, and joined us in our mission to revive the might of Hermanubis, to bring new hope, new opportunity.
Hermanubis.
But then you betrayed us. You bargained for your independence with your past contributions. And then you left, taking with you Hermanubis' might and the wielder of his power. We both know what I said to you
shit.
that day. That as the leader, I grant you permission to leave, but that one day the sands of time will catch up with you. And when that day comes,
We
you
must
must
pay
pay the price you owe.
Damn.
Hermanubis' might? And the wielder of his power?
Does he mean you?
Professor, anything to say?
The moon is right.
I
I came
came-
here once before. They rescued me from the brink of death once, many years ago in the desert. When he learned that I was a scholar, he invited me to come here and revive the might of Hermanubis together. It was a great, daring plan.
Secrecy.
Shrouded in secrecy. The Temple of Silence had been bereft of Hermanubis for too long. The strength of its faith and its warriors. Bamoon proposed that we implant bar fragments, shards of Hermanubis, into the bodies of
Oh shit.
suitable
Ah, that's
vessels.
messed up.
If the experiment was successful, the spirit of
Would be
Hermanubis
dwell within the vessel.
well, many believers volunteered themselves for the experiment. But
Oh, shit.
we soon discovered that the bodies of grown adults could not withstand Hermanubis' power.
Mamon.
In the end, Bamoon offered his own adoptive grandson. One other child was identified as a suitable vessel, and his parents
Oh, shit.
agreed to release him into our
Don't tell me what Cyno.
in exchange for a small fortune. These two children were our only hope for hosting Hermanubis' power.
For many years, the Temple of Silence had been in possession of 2 Ba fragments from Hermanubis. As remnants of his raw power, they were exceedingly rare treasures.
Wait, so the Cyno does not have a I was gonna say I know this. the thing I'm stupid.
The test subjects were sent into a room that
A
had been
vision.
prepared for the ceremony.
I don't have Cyno, so I
and
don't know.
instructed to approach the Ba fragments, whose power had been amplified. If, after some time, this power did not repel them, this would mean that they were suitable vessels. The original plan was for a 3-stage experiment: resonance, implantation, and recovery and observation. As the second stage began, I realized a decision had to be made. Should we implant the fragments one at a time? This would allow us to monitor the results after the first round and adjust our plan accordingly. Or alternatively, we could implant each fragment in a different vessel at the same time and compare their effects. But as I was deliberating, both Ba fragments suddenly became active. They glowed with a light we had never seen before. I knew that if they were not implanted right away, they would disintegrate and be gone from the world for good. Our 2 vessels had both displayed great promise by successfully resonating with the fragments. Under the circumstances, the thought of implanting both fragments into the same vessel seemed out of the question. To preserve our faith and our power, we implanted each of them with a single fragment.
Ultimately, I ended the experiment.
And left. Oh, that was one of
the children with me.
In recognition of your past contributions, I chose not to send someone to hunt down and kill you both. Your lives were spared, but I have paid a great price for your betrayal ever since. I have always wanted to see you, cyno. Losing you and your Ba fragment dealt us a devastating blow. We've been in decline ever since you left.
I see. So that's how I gained my power.
Look, in essence, I borrowed your Ba fragment for a decade or so. And now you are seeking justice. If you want to take my life, then so be it. I'm an old man now, but you cannot lift a finger against cyno. He is the General Mahamatra. Your actions would be seen as a declaration of war against the Academia.
I'm sure you don't remember anymore, dear cyno, but you've met us all before.
You were so young then.
You were so young then, when we all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord. You and he, Sethos, you were our final hope.
You'd like me to return my power?
As a follower of Hermanubis, I have allowed this power to remain in the rainforest for far too long. Now, it is time to reclaim it.
That power is not yours to reclaim.
You cannot take that.
Cyno was chosen by the gods. You cannot take what they have bestowed.
You are wrong. Cyno was chosen, but he was not the only one. My child, Sethos, has the same gift as he.
So those are your terms for freeing the professor?
Stretching time, guys. My back.
Despise me all you want. My sins are my own. The Temple of Silence is an innocent party. It is because of my foolishness all those years ago that the Temple's glory has waned. And now I must take responsibility for the decision I made back.
So what you're saying is, the power of one Ba fragment is not enough? You're asking me to return the one in my possession, so it can be implanted in him instead?
Divine power causes great suffering to those who wield it. How do you know that Sethos would be able to...
Wait, Sethos is the grandkid, right?
He is no longer a small child. But regardless, this burden is ours to bear. And your objections mean little, given that you turned your back on us.
Both my heart and mind are telling me that what you are proposing is a terrible idea. However...
Don't listen to him, cyno. That power...
Oh, that's fucked up, now that he knows that his parents sold him out. Like, they sold him for just a little more.
I know. But if this is a question of your freedom versus a fragment of power, then there is nothing to debate.
Sorry to interrupt, but in my view, there are a number of contentions here that still need addressing. Say that Cyno refuses to return his power, and you also refuse to release Cyrus. Then, we are at an impasse. I find it hard to believe that you went to all this effort without planning for that possibility. You're trying to gauge where we stand while keeping your remaining cards close to your chest. Well, my stance is, put the rest of your cards on the table.
Wait, those ears. So, we have a
Valukashuna.
descendant of the Valukashuna in our midst. Splendid. Fate smiles upon us after all. Everything we have longed for, Hermanubis will provide. Perhaps this very day we...
He's choking. Huh? What happened? He's sick?
Why is he coughing so much? He looks like he's in really bad shape.
Critical, he must have been forcing himself to act strong. His eyesight must be failing him too. He will have noticed Tainari's ears right away.
You take our leader back to his room. Grandfather, I know what you wish to say. Leave this in my hands.
Oh shit. It's an adopted grandchild.
Conversations, so I'll just cut to the chase. Had Cyrus not stopped the experiment all those years ago, the plan would most likely have been a success. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours. Still, it's no use talking about what ifs. We cannot change the past. I'm not like my grandfather. The Temple of Silence has a grand legacy and a sacred duty to fulfill. So it's somewhat inevitable for the leader to have an inflated sense of self. But I see things a little differently. I don't believe the temple has the same stature that it once did. Time has worn away at its prestige and changed things almost beyond recognition. So I'm not going to force your hand.
Ah.
You're all free to leave. Except for Cyrus. My grandfather gave him his chance once. And now I'm giving the rest of you yours.
You have courage and wise judgment, kid. Reminds me a lot of Bamoon in his younger years. I truly wish that the
Objective look at the academia.
Look at the academia of today. You've been to the city yourself. Things will only continue to improve. Why not consider cooperating with the academia once more?
If you hadn't betrayed my grandfather, I might well be open to persuasion. But it's a bit too late for that now, Cyrus.
He's holding a grudge, guys. He's holding a grudge.
They said there has to be more to your plan than this, and all you and Ba Moon are after is the Ba fragment. The professor will accept whatever fate.
Is he gonna be like a 4-star or 5-star?
Ultimately, you want to trade the Ba fragment for the professor, correct?
I'm glad to see you're giving it some serious consideration.
I won't forsake my professor, nor do I intend to run from a problem that I must face sooner or later.
That works. Then I'll be waiting
Or
to
the
hear your
cyno.
Oh, my grandfather still has a fair few things he wants to say to Cyrus, so I'll be escorting him back now.
Oh damn. Are we gonna fight him?
About negotiating with him?
I need to think this through. Everyone, let's meet again later tonight.
Alright, well, don't put too much pressure on yourself, Cyno. If you need any help working things out, just come and find us.
Go find Tainari, your wife. Wait until nighttime. 20. Okay, let me see. Let's go wait for nighttime. Is it 20, right? Today? Night? We're that far off. This way. May I present? Oh shit.
I've taken some time to reflect on this. If I had to guess, Professor Cyrus came to the desert knowing that he would almost certainly never return.
Uh-huh.
He's a stubborn man who tends to double down when he feels strongly about something. We won't get anywhere trying to convince him to escape.
I agree. My master Nephis says the same thing. Once Cyrus makes up his mind about something, he won't listen to reason.
So that's one thing. A few other things come to mind too. You've heard all you need to hear about the Temple of Silence. So on that, I don't have anything to add. My own memories of this place are hazy though. Probably something to do with the overpowering presence of the Ba fragments.
We suffer from constant headaches and fevers.
Headaches and fevers as a child. I do remember having some fleeting moments of profound emotion when vague images would appear in my mind. But I don't recall much, only bits and pieces. I was still young then, and all I could understand was that there was a strong will inside my mind. Thinking back on it now, I suppose
Encourage
it was
me even if you
Hermanubis'
couldn't.
way of trying to encourage me. Even if the power that came to inhabit my spirit was probably one of the cornerstones of their whole faith. So if the will and might of Hermanubis is a real, intangible thing,
Are they gonna let us play a cyno?
For worshippers, then.
You're not gonna give in to their demands, are you?
Don't make any rash decisions, cyno.
No, I have no intention of returning it. I need this power to protect Sumeru. But
Is he gonna
temple
get a
has the right
vision?
to make the final decision over its fate, since it belongs to one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. So I will challenge them head on, and win the right to wield this power for myself, fair and square.
Yeah, be there or be squared.
This reminds me of something Alhaitham mentioned to me just before we left. He said that the Temple of Silence was originally founded by the ruling elite of the day. Traditionally, such organizations are bound by a strict and ancient code of nobility. Kaveh has made similar observations about the desert tribes from his work trips there. He says many of them have their own internal rules. They talk about the importance of never dishonoring their tribal bonds, or the rules laid down by their ancestors. I think we could turn that to our advantage. Go back to them with a proposal.
Wow, and just like that, we've
Turn the tables on them.
Looks like we have the same idea. Turn it back on them now while we still can.
That sounds good to me.
Great. And I know just how to start the conversation.
Let's go find Sethos. Okay, let's go find him. Where is he? Sethos. Stay tuned. Like Looney Tunes. Where's Sethos? Wait. Why do I have to go up and down if I can just take this route? Makes no sense. I'm here. You Arkan shall punish you. Okay, Nahida. So he's up there. And the scribe too. The scribe is here to punish evildoers.
Sethos, let's talk.
That's his room.
Have you made up your mind?
We'll get to that, but first, I have some degree of medical training, so I was wondering if you might let me take a look at your grandfather?
I have no objections, although we do have our own doctors here. I doubt you'll be able to tell us anything we don't already know.
Only one way to find out.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Keep your voices down. We don't want to disturb him.
The grandfather? Perform a basic medical exam.
Let's talk outside. Bamoon has fallen into a deep coma, and his prognosis is quite grave.
Dang.
I'm sure that your physicians have come to the same. He appears to have sustained a serious injury in his youth, which has been exacerbated over the years by the heavy burden of work and now by the effects of old age. Regretfully, I must inform you that, based on what I've seen with patients in a similar condition, he doesn't have long left.
Ah, shit.
A few days at most.
Yeah. I've known for a long time.
You're his heir, aren't you? You clearly have a lot of respect for the man. But you also see things differently. You have a broader range of concerns and a more pragmatic approach. So tell me how we can end this on your terms. Let's find a way to bring all this to a resolution.
The dude ain't gonna
while
survive,
Mom is
huh?
still alive to see it.
Yeah, there's no time to waste here. You know that better than anyone.
You know, the two of you are actually in a very similar predicament right now.
Perspective from the man who raised you.
Different perspective from the men who raised you.
Right. And you didn't create this situation. They did, but somehow you've ended up having to make the tough decision.
You're right. We both look at this problem very differently than the people we inherited it from. I accept, cyno. This all began because of Hermanubis. So let's end it. But legend has it that when Hermanubis first arrived in Tuletula, he sparred with the city's residents. He and his two companions proved that group of supporters were some of the first members of the Temple of Silence, and the sparring matches were enshrined.
Sounds very fitting. I'm in.
As a fellow vessel of Hermanubis, your ties to the Temple of Silence run deep. So I will permit you to participate in this rite, along with your chosen companion.
3 against 3.
However, I have some additional terms.
As the challengers, you must win all 3.
You must win all 3 of your fights.
Easy enough.
And cyno, both of us must put our Ba fragment on the line. Letting Cyrus leave with one of the Ba fragments was a mistake, made by my grandfather out of pity. It is a long-standing issue that must be addressed for the Temple of Silence to move forward.
None needed.
We're on the same page. Okay, cyno.
If I win, the Temple of Silence must release Cyrus and consider this past dispute resolved. If you win, I'll return my power to you.
It's a deal. Then let's meet at the ceremonial
tomorrow
hall.
evening, 8 o'clock. Talk to cyno. Where's cyno? Oh my god, they're making me walk more. No wonder I was skiing.
Well, after how that went, there's definitely no turning back now.
There never was.
Turning back hasn't been an option.
An option for me since the moment the professor slipped away to return to the.
You have to win. You need this power, both as General Mahamatra and for yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Besides, it stayed with you ever since you were a small child. Surely that's a sign it thinks of you as its rightful owner.
Both as General Mahamatra and
cyno.
Yeah, when you put it that way. I've had to overcome a lot to tame this power and claim it for myself.
Exactly.
Let's not get sidetracked. We gotta focus on winning.
The Traveler and I will never lose.
And neither. The desert was home to an ancient and great civilization that, for a variety of reasons, fell out with the civilization of the rainforest. It's just as Dia said.
Push people.
Prejudice is pushed, but there must be personal factors at work here too. I can't shake the feeling that Bobby cares for many more things than he lets on.
Probably.
And I don't think that Sethos is any kind of villain.
Nah, he doesn't seem like a villain.
He's doing what he thinks is tomorrow.
Oh, it's not. Okay, we gotta check on tomorrow. At 20 until next day. Okay, let's see. So today, he said he said 20. It's right there. Is that 8 o'clock? No. It's not exactly o'clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, I did it. Go to the ceremonial hall. Where's the hall? Where is the hall? Wait. No, you gotta fight. So we spend the whole day here. Oh wait, am I going the right way? No. It's time to fight, guys. It's time to fight.
We gather on this stage
monsieur.
to perform once more the rite of duels, with the greatest of all sages, Lord Hermanubis, as our witness, for his power and authority is present in our midst.
Okay, let me. I need to fix this because it's the cable management on my new disc is awful. It is awful.
This is our most sacred of ceremonies, and no disruption from the audience shall be tolerated. It is incumbent upon all to observe the duel with the utmost respect and reverence throughout the proceedings.
Oh, okay.
Representing the Temple of Silence, the Defenders.
Ooh, the grandpa's there.
Grandfather, you're here.
He's dying too.
Duels after all these years.
I know what I'm doing, Grandfather. Just leave it to me.
Representing the Academia, the challenge.
Ready. We will fight to have our voices heard.
Warriors, take your position. We come not to debate what brings our challengers here.
I'll go
nor
first.
what will become of the defeated duelists.
Huh? Are you sure?
And sure, we want to pour morals up.
She's very strong. Sending her out first will definitely intimidate the opposing side.
Okay, then you're second.
Sure.
We have decided.
So have we. Let's begin.
Oh,
Duelists of
time
the
to fight.
first bout, please step forward.
Wait, do I have to be the traveler now? Trailblaze. Forward.
Don't forget, safety first. Hey, you there! You better play nice with her, or Paimon will make you regret it.
Little bit too much chatter from the audience over there.
My traveler is not good, guys. Honestly, because I don't do shit with the traveler.
A swift end to the first bout. When you're both ready,
let's begin.
Tainari.
Watch out!
I have Tainaris.
He drank plenty of water before the bout, so he should be fine.
Wait.
Yeah. One with the forest.
One with the forest.
Yeah. I'll uproot you.
Gods. Tainari. Ah. Da, 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 da.
Thus ends the second.
I'm ready.
So am I.
Come on,
This
Zetos.
is the final stage of the rite. I remind you both that when you're both...
I am Sethos, vessel of Hermanubis, grandson of Bamoon, the leader of the Temple of Silence.
Okay.
For many years, we have kept our covenant with Lord Hermanubis by guarding the secrets of King Deshret.
He's monologuing.
And even in our darkest hour, when we could not see a way forward, we chose not to abandon hope, but to embark on a brave new experiment so that we might prevail. We earnestly sought Lord Hermanubis' wisdom and power, longing to see his spirit and his light descend upon us. Now, I will fight to become the rightful wielder of that power.
I am Cyno, General Mahamatra of the Academia, student and successor of Cyrus, the Sage of Spantamad. I fight in defense of my power, my professor, and my nation. And you. I think you left some things unsaid. This is a
Watching so brave your no bare your soul. I thought brave. Still waiting to see how this duel will end.
My grandfather is a wise leader. He is also known to be a ruler who is not afraid to get blood on his hands. I understand his beliefs.
I know what he expects of me.
But our faith has held us back for too long. After I grew up, I went to the rainforest once, and I saw for myself the people of the city. Times have changed. The people of Sumeru are happier and more free now than in the past. I thought about this as I stood at one of the tallest points in the city, gazing down at the streets below. Then I thought of you. cyno.
You and I both wield the same power.
Wield the same power. Yet the lives we lead could not be more different. Each Ba fragment of Hermanubis stands for something different. Might, glory, and one of many other secrets that have yet to be revealed. I once thought that the nature of our fragments must be what makes us so different from one another. But maybe it's that you've found your answer.
And I am more than just a warrior. I am my own person.
You go, Cyno.
The name Hermanubis
Left its mark on both of us. Shaved it. Oh.
Shaped the course of our lives.
We are his vessels, and yet we are more
his vessels.
Besides.
And yet we are more besides. So show me your answer, Cyno. Show me I can be more than my faith. More than the power I wield. Show me the person I can become.
You can be stronger, I guess. You just need to, like, train. Oh shit, cutscene. Famous cutscene. Ah! Kind of like a copy of what Cyno has. They're just kind of like the same though. Damn. Damn.
That's all you've got? What happened is searching for your answer.
He's a cheap Cyno. Now skill. It's like the cooldown, guys. That's the cooldown, that's what happens. The cooldown time. Holy shit. Oh, he tripped him.
Fight's over. Do you yield?
You won.
Well then, looks like you found your answer.
Oh, what the heck? Is he able to take it out?
I give his glory to you.
What?
I've seen that light.
What?
That is the light of our Lord, the great Hermanubis, priest over all other priests. His spirit dwells within that lightning, and his will lives on. Once a warrior of Tynar, he emerged from the barren desert sands to serve the god king Al-Ahmar. After the death of the god king, Hermanubis gathered his followers and the Tynarian priests and led them to the city of Tule-Tula.
Tynarian priest, kind of like Tynari.
They founded the Temple of Silence, and from that day forth, we became stewards of all knowledge that survived from King Deshret's civilization.
Oh, if Tynari's raised you?
Barely a century passed before war ravaged the desert. One by one, Eremite leaders took up arms against each other in battles that would devour what little remained of their civilization. only the wise city of Tule Tula was spared under the guiding hand of the Tainarians.
Tainari.
But peace did not last. Coveting the knowledge of King Deshret, the beasts set their eyes on Tule Tula.
Tule Tula.
The king of Gurabad laid siege to the city and ordered the sages to surrender to him the Temple of Silence as proof of his victory. The ruling elite colluded with their oppressors, betraying the temple so as to hold on to their rule over the city. They declared that the knowledge guarded by the temple was the true cause of corruption. These were dark days, and we faced enemies on all sides. Our lord had long since exhausted his strength, keeping the forbidden knowledge introduced by King Deshret at bay. To ensure the temple's continued survival, he broke his being into many pieces and began the ceremony of Hermanubis' legacy, bestowing his power upon his mortal followers. With this power, the temple was able to defeat the tyrant's army. Yet, we were not hailed as heroes. Strange and unfamiliar as this power was, it struck fear into the people's hearts and drove them to reject us.
Oh, that's messed up.
In the end, the people of the temple and the Tule Tula Tainarians left the city for good and made their way to the rainforest. What followed next was inevitable. The elite of Tule Tula fell and were decimated. War engulfed the desert.
The people from the desert did suffer a lot.
Always in hiding, all the while keeping close watch over our secrets and staying true to our mission. Betrayal forced us out of the desert and into the forest. Then mistrust drove us from the forest into the desert once more.
Damn.
We have lived in exile for far, far too long.
Don't blame them, bro.
Yet, today, the Temple of Silence has borne witness to the glory of Hermanubis once more.
Is he dying? Is he dying? He's dying, right? He's dead?
How is it? Do you feel okay?
And he's gone. I knew it. Is he gonna cry? And that's the mission?
Grandfather.
Aww. And the others member of the temple bid farewell. All people gather around to confine. Oh shit.
Hey, Sethos. You'll get through this.
I know. I just...
Aw. Sethos. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I guess you were prepared for this. It's been a long time coming, huh?
Yeah. He's been on death's door for a very long time now. I think it was only through sheer willpower that he managed to hold on to this point. At least, he was able to see this chapter come to a close before he passed.
What's next for you?
Per my grandfather's last wishes, the Temple of Silence should submit to whoever possesses the largest number of Hermanubis fragments. That entitles you to be our new leader.
But that's never going to work, as I'm sure you realize. I'm the General Mahamatra. I am needed back at the Academia. I did foresee this possibility, and I gave it some thought.
I know next to nothing about the staff.
I know next to nothing about the staff, records, and environment here. As such, I am ill-suited to be your leader, Sethos. I believe the honor should go to you. Were it not for this duel, or indeed if you had other intentions, the Ba fragments would most likely be in your hands by now. I'm sure Bamoon never meant for anyone but you to be his successor.
You really think so?
Sethos, I feel bad for him.
I do.
Still, I didn't think Bamoon looked very surprised by the final result.
He
Perhaps he had an inkling that this would be the way things end.
Well, in any case, since the Ba fragments are with me now, I guess Sethos, I would like you to succeed Bamoon as the new leader of the Temple of Silence. You are more suited to the role than I, and I have complete faith.
Just think of it just doing me a favor.
But doesn't that render everything that we've been through up to now?
No, it doesn't. This experience has allowed us to become friends, which means that the Academia and the Temple of Silence will become partners once more. That's a much bigger deal than you might think, Sethos. You said yourself, times have changed. You have to believe that things can change for the better here at the temple too.
I will try.
I wouldn't have asked for a outcome.
Actually, part of me wonders whether Bamoon's intentions from the very beginning was just to create enough pressure to force us towards a duel. That way, no matter who won, one of us would have to surrender our Ba fragment, and the power of Hermanubis would be concentrated in one single Had you won, the Temple of Silence would have doubled its strength, and were I to win, he correctly anticipated that I wouldn't suddenly drop everything to become the leader of the temple, much less integrate the temple into the Academia, but he knew that the temple's future would depend not just on the guidance of Hermanubis, but the support of the Academia too. His plan meant that whoever ended up succeeding him, they would have an easier time interacting with the Academia. With one single letter, he lured out the professor. No matter what happened after that.
And here I thought the General Mahamatra wouldn't care for all these trivial
Because
details.
he cares, because he's cyno, he cares.
You're absolutely right. Grandfather and I considered this from every angle. We had to find a way to mend our relationship with the Academia.
In that sense, the right of duels.
The right of duels was just a means to thank you for everything,
Cyno.
As a gesture of our gratitude, to those that you and Lesser Lord Kusanali deem worthy, I will grant the honor of access to the Temple of Silence for their pursuit of knowledge. The Temple of Silence has a wealth of information on King Deshret's civilization.
More than
any other organization in existence today.
Yeah.
In times when you need information that only we can provide. But you must be exceedingly careful with your selection of candidates, lest you lead humanity to repeat the same. By the way, Tainari, my grandfather was so happy to see you.
Oh, why?
You are a descendant of the Veluka Shuna, and we are the heirs to the will of Hermanubis. The story goes that King Deshret chose the sage Hermanubis from among the Tainarians and appointed him as his familiar. He went on to fight many valiant battles with his Tainarian companions.
Tainarian and his Tainari.
From the founding of the Temple of Silence to the fall of Tuletula. The Tainarians who left Tuletula joined their human counterparts in the rainforest. A few centuries later, when some of the group returned to the desert, many of the Tainarians chose to stay and put down roots in the rainforest. In all likelihood, those were your ancestors.
How fascinating. My father once mentioned that I was named after the Tainarians, but I never knew that my forebears had such a history with the Temple of Silence.
I like this story.
By the way, has anyone seen Cyrus?
Yes, Cyrus.
He
You'll probably
wouldn't
find him
show
in my grandfather's room. He wouldn't show it in front of me, but
on memories of mine.
I think
if it's true that you and your grandfather really planned for everything to turn out this way, then I guess he didn't really resent Cyrus as much as he appeared.
Who knows?
All of us, you, me, and Cyrus.
Perhaps all of us. You, me.
Someone's got to make the decisions when history is at a crossroads. I will make a detailed report on all of this to Lesser Lord Kusanali, and arrange for an official delegation from the Academia to come and meet you in the desert. I'm sure you'll have lots to attend to in the days ahead. But once things return to normal, please come and visit the rainforest again.
The
We should stay for a
rainforest.
few days this time. If we're going to work together, Both sides have to get to know one another better.
I will. All right. Well,
I want to know
now,
more about Cetus now.
See you soon. Come hang out with us anytime.
I don't know if I should pull for him. It's like the cheap Tainari. Not Tainari, I mean the cyno. Return to the academia. Okay, let's go back. Where's the academia at? Academia. Okay, let me see here. The academia, guys. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali. Well, I didn't take the lesser because if it's a lesser, that means it should be a greater, right? Like Ruka de Bata, but still. No one remembers greater Lord Ruka de Bata. Has anyone questioned, hey, why do we call our Archon Lesser Lord, right? Kusanali. Why can't she be Greater Lord Kusanali? Yeah, question it. People question it. There it is.
What were you thinking, gallivanting off into the desert alone at your age? What if you take the bucket, You told not a soul what you were up to, designated nobody to handle your affairs, and left everyone scrambling frantically to try and figure out how on earth to clean up the colossal mess you'd made.
Oh, please, will you stop your yelling? What other choice did I have?
What do you mean, what other choice? Do you mean to tell me that after all your years of learning, and sagehood no less, the only idea you could conjure up in that white-haired walnut of yours was to shoot off into the unknown like some hot-headed 20-year-old adventurer? A one-man suicide mission, That's the best idea that one of the finest minds of a generation could come up with, is it? It astounds me that you
He's so angry, Yobi.
And you're lucky that Ba Moon didn't finish you off when you were...
All right. Honestly, the way you're going off on me, it's like you wish you'd been there to lend him a hand. Does it mean nothing to you that I'm your colleague and former classmate?
I've got nothing more to say. What's the point of berating an old bag of bones?
What do you mean, bag of bones? I'm a flesh and blood hero who, despite his old age, saved our General Mahamatra from being stripped of his power. Okay, look. Fine, I admit it, I was in the wrong. How can I make it up to you? What about, a month's work at the Academia?
1 month? Try 3.
Inari's master is really laying into Cyrus.
Let's
give them a what?
Professor brought this on himself. Don't
I mean, true, he did.
To him.
Wow, I haven't seen Master get this riled up in a long... The last time he chewed someone out like this must have been back when I was still a student.
I think I'll go around and update everyone. Tell them the situation's resolved. We can go for dinner afterwards.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I'm in.
Free food is free food. Yes, free food is free food, guys. Never decline free meal. Where are we going? Madame Farusan? And Kali?
Hey, Kale.
You're back! Well, look who we have here. Would you mind explaining to me what has been going on this past few days? I heard you all ran off into the desert and got embroiled in a major catastrophe.
All taken care of.
That does not answer my question. How could you be so careless? That goes for you as well. When you run into problems, you really ought to ask for help, you know? I've been around the block. Don't you think it would have made sense to involve me? And let's not forget, I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Now would not be a good time to attempt to argue with Farazan.
You're right.
It's not the first time that I've had to talk to you about this sort of thing either. You need to learn that there are times when the right thing to do is get a more experienced member of staff involved. Do I make myself clear?
She's like,
Kale, please do something.
He's giving me the signal. All right, guess it's time to play my ace in the hole. Say, Madame Farazan, I can see you're pretty upset, but, I was just wondering, remember that time you offered to give me a tour of the Academia? Huh? Wait, did I hear that right? Kale, you remember? Wonderful. Well, of course the offer still stands. Come on, Madame Farazan will show you around the old classroom.
That's how you just trap poor Kali.
Kale,
That's what I'm
getting
saying.
dragged off like that. Also, check out Faruzan acting like some sort of official academia tour guide.
Kale, cup.
Huh? What? Oh, right!
What do you mean
What
cup?
cup? You need a cup. I can get you a cup. Oh, it's nothing. Just Master's way of reminding me to stay hydrated while I'm out and about.
What does the
It's
cup
code
mean?
for let's reconvene at the cafe. Tainari and I used it while we were in school, and it's become something of a family tradition now.
Ooh, of course they're family.
Mm-hmm. 2 people left.
To the cafe. Follow sign. Where are we following it? That's funny. That was funny. Poor Kali. But at least she knows what's up. I'll be like, huh? What do you mean? Okay, let's go. Oh, we're gonna go talk to these two. What are they doing? What are they doing? This sauce.
Am I hallucinating?
What did I see?
Did I see Kaveh and alhaitham engaged in diligent studying?
We're just reorganizing all the books we used. Look, there's a whole mountain of them.
There's no rush. Nobody reads these books anyway.
My sincere thanks to you both.
Yes, with your help, we resolved the issue rather swiftly and painlessly.
It was long
The
though.
outcome was better than we could have hoped for.
Cyno informs alhaitham and kaveh of everything that happens in the desert.
I see. The Temple of Silence resorted to rather unique means of self-preservation. It explains how they managed to remain hidden for so many years.
And it sounds like they managed to preserve a whole load of ancient documents as well. I'd love to go check those out if I ever had the chance.
That day will come. The Temple of Silence is a hugely important organization, and we'll be sure to maintain good relations with them in the future. Now, as a token of my appreciation, I'd like to treat everyone to coffee.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds great. Although after the last few days, I don't know if I can handle another coffee. But I can just order something else.
Sure.
He's been awake. That's probably why. Go to the cafe. Okay, where? I'm just gonna teleport here because I don't wanna walk. I don't wanna run. I don't wanna be in the... I don't wanna get pumped. Alright, let's see. Come on. Let's jump. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. A temple of wisdom. Where's it? Where's the shop? Where am I going? Is that the shop? Oh shit. Ah! I didn't remember. Wait, is that the shop? That's the shop. Shopify.
And then the traveler just pounced on their opponent and knocked him right. Then there was Tainari. He put up an amazing fight too. We ended up winning all 3 bouts.
Whoa.
Part
of me wishes I'd been there to see it, but...
Why are they together? Why are they together?
About you guys.
A truly edifying account of the events. Bereft of detail, but it has livened up the room all the same.
Hey, Paimon included all the juicy details. The traveler just pounced and then waved their sword like this. Then
Despite winning 3 bouts in a row, you still ceded the position of leader to him. That's very dignified of you, Cyno.
Of course. Being dignified comes with being a true champion.
I got to be a champion too for once.
No, very
I've not
much.
sparred much with desert folk before. It was a pretty unique experience.
Impressive too.
Yeah, huge place. It felt like something right out of an epic poem.
Someone there?
Imagine this. It was like there was...
Maybe save that one for later, Paimon. Dessert's here.
Each of company and drum. Generosity, the shockwave. Okay.
I think that'll do me for today.
Shall we stop off at the House of Dana again before heading home? We should probably finish putting all
Like
those
they
books
get
back.
they get along so well now. What happened?
My thoughts exactly. See you around.
I should get going as well. See you all later. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
I need to go say thanks to the Core 30 for their help. Also, Sir Nephis says he wanted to introduce me to some of the Academia's work processes.
Kale's come a long way. She's much more confident at dealing with other people these days.
Yeah.
Everyone's a work in progress, you know?
Yeah, true.
Is someone around? Curse. What's happening?
That was good. It feels
Finally
like
wrap
everything's
things up.
Life is all about these moments when you can finally relax
And hang out.
with good friends after a job.
Then let's come back again
And
sometime.
also, those desserts Cyno got, they were really good.
Do you three have anything planned for the rest of... If not, would you come
Where are
somewhere
we
with
going?
me?
Sure.
That's a secret for now.
Okay. I think I can guess where you're talking
Oh
about.
no.
It'll definitely be a nice
TCG?
surprise.
Well, now Paimon's cute.
Let's go. Where are we going? Ha. What is this? You say it's a surprise. Where are we going? Sanctuary of Surata. Okay, we're here.
Been a while since I last made my way up here.
Oh, look at this place. We're so high up.
Need any help?
No, don't underestimate me.
It's a nice spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great view. We're so high up, we can see for miles.
Traveler,
Yes. Yeah.
turn around.
What's happening? And that's the start of Genshin. It's beautiful.
This is my secret base. Somewhere I only bring my best friends. When I was a student, I used to slip away and climb up here all the time, just to clear my head.
And hadn't made too many
I
friends
was
yet.
quite young then, and hadn't made too many friends yet. Back then, I had a lot of the same questions that Sethos was asking. Who am I? Why do I have this power? And what should I be fighting for? Our gifts help us to find our rightful place in the
Her
world.
maneuver's powers
That
endures.
was my experience.
Extract
And
link
I'm sure
to the
Seth
temple site.
You two really are like brothers.
I feel the same way.
You're one tough cookie.
Of course. I see no need to be humble when it comes to the facts.
I still remember one time when we came up here to chat and do our homework. Cyno accidentally dropped a fruit. Luckily, he has fast reflexes, so he caught it just in time.
That was the one and only time. Nothing will ever slip through my fingers.
Those were good times. I kind of miss the student life.
Right?
You know, Paimon really shouldn't be able to imagine Cyno doing something like that, but for some strange reason, the mental image is coming through clearer.
Then make it stop. There's somebody there. It's... You guys carry on without me.
Okay.
Well, okay, it's time to eavesdrop, people.
Hey, you're not supposed to jump down. Be careful.
It's time to eavesdrop. Okay. Oh wait, what? Am I General Mahamatra? I'm the general.
Oh my days. I can't believe how
Is he looking at
stupid I look
pictures?
in this one.
Professor, what are you muttering to?
Cyno. Just the man I'm looking for.
Man, he looks like a kid.
Some old notebook.
Ah, that's him.
Some old photos.
Cyno! Cyno! Baby Cyno! That's him? Well, he doesn't look bad.
Can you believe it? This notebook was just sitting in a pile of odds and ends in the sage's office.
Cyno.
I must have forgotten to take it with me, and no one's touched it since. It was still right there. I was at the Academia earlier to discuss my workload with Nephis. I swung by the old office to have a look around and
Look at
just
Cyno.
happened across it. Oh, time flies. Look how tiny you are in this picture. Still a kid.
You look quite young yourself in that one. Ah, it's this one. I remember that. Lisa took it, didn't she?
Yep. Looks like her work, all right. Who else could have found just the right angle to make me look so unbelievably hideous?
And this one. Looks like we're both...
Oh, cheeky girl. Taking secret photos of us without our knowledge.
Is there something you'd like to say to me, Professor?
Yeah.
Like what? Like, these are good photos of... hey, at moments like this,
Of course, because they're
hardly know
guys.
where to begin. I can't pretend I'm a good person. But Moon had every reason to despise me.
So do you.
And well, so do you if you feel the same way.
Don't be ridiculous, you old codger.
Codger?
Is that not what you wanted me to say? Oh, I've dreamt of that place many times after leaving the desert. Sometimes
doing
I
research
dream
with
that
them
I was
again.
doing research with them again. And other times,
Aww.
I dream of the day they saved my life. Oh, it was one of the happiest times of my life. We
So
all
much from
learned
one
so much
another.
from one
Oh, shit.
You've matured so much over the years, Cyno.
Okay.
Since you're my professor, I should save you some face by not calling you out on all the non-answers you just gave. So,
I keep my
I will
mouth
do the
shut.
right thing and keep my mouth shut.
Good thinking. Take your own advice next time. Seriously, why bully an old man like me? I thought heroes were supposed to be gracious. Hey, wait, how did I not notice this one earlier?
What? What?
Lisa strikes again. Just how many?
Look how cute you were when you were little. I remember how well-mannered you were back then, too.
Yeah, and look how serious and professional you used to be.
Oh, I can't compete with you anymore. First you get better than me at the deadpan jokes, and now...
He's the one that, oh my god, he's the one that taught him that, of course.
Don't say that. I still have a lot of respect for you.
That's more like it.
Aww.
Hey, what would you say to meeting up with Lisa again sometime?
I'd like that. Let's find a time and pay her a visit in Mondstadt.
All right, I'll add it to my schedule. Let's go next week. Wait, no. Next week is the tomato growing competition. I have got to beat Zaha.
Or you could find a real hobby.
Aww. That was cute. Oath Keeper completed. That was fun. Cyno, can I talk to Cyno now?
Time has passed too quickly, but it turns out grown-up kids are no use. When Nephis comes after me, Cyno still can't do anything to...
Damn, Robo Cyno. I press. Okay, that's fun. What do I have? Wait, who's running right now? Oh, it's this. I'm not. Wait. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, 40. Oh, I'm not guaranteed. I need to see what I get. Okay, that's like... That was fun. Okay. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta attack Ito. And I already get that. I got this. And we'll finish Cyno. The Lost Homeland. I need to do that too. Okay, let's end with this. Okay guys, I think that's it for the stream today. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for all being here. またね、皆さんありがとうございます。またね。Bye everyone. Bye. Enjoy your relaxing Sunday. I'll see ya.